Hey everyone, my name's Lancelot Archer, welcome back to Destiny, and today is Friday, which means it's XUR Day. So XUR comes to us today via the Vestian Outpost. Let's go see what he has for sale.
Outsider.
Okay. So this week he has a Legacy Engram for the special weapon, still priced at 31 strange coins. Next we have the ACD Zero Feedback Fences for the Titans. This is a purely strength roll, maxing out at 92, so this perk for the Gauntlets are: taking damage from a melee attack deals damage in an area around you. Okay, increase reload speed for scout rifles and increase melee attack. So what it is essentially, if you get punched by someone, this essentially will give them back a shock that will either knock them back or kill them depending on how low their life is. So this is a fairly fun set of gauntlets to have for a Titan. I've used to run it in Crucible. I probably still do from time to time. It's a fun exotic to have. So if you haven't got it, pick them up. Next we have the Bones of Ale for the Hunter. These are leg armor. So this is running an intellect discipline roll, maxing out both at 71. For intellect and discipline. So what this perk has is upgrades double jump with an additional jump, so you'll get essentially 3 jumps. This also gives you increased amount of sniper rifle ammunition you can carry and increased agility for 5 seconds after a void double kill. So this is the boots which are extremely useful in the raid if you haven't got these. People use this in Crucible just because obviously playing Hunter you want to get the height advantage. The third jump gives you that additional height advantage over your opponents, and obviously you can lose track of them fairly quickly. I like using these on the raid. I currently use this on my Hunter when I'm running the Nightfall raid. The Kingsfall raid, sorry. These are like a must, I would say, if you are running a Hunter and for raids or anything involving a jump puzzle, just because this has that extra jump that will save you when you need it the most. But yeah, so and once again, if you haven't got these, pick them up. I believe most people should have these by now if you run a Hunter, or even if you've got a Hunter as an alternate class. But yeah, definitely pick these up. Next, we have the Heart of the Praxic Fire for the Warlock. This is a intellect discipline roll. Intellect maxing at 82, discipline at 85. So the perk for this one is: when Radiance is active, increase agility and decrease ability cooldowns. Also comes with increased amount of hand cannon ammunition you can carry, reduce incoming void burn damage. So this is for the Warlock for when they go Sunsinger. So when they activate their Radiance from rezzing or for whatever reason they want to activate their super, it just allows your abilities to be cooldown quicker. So you can spam more grenades, you can punch more people and get the overshield quicker. So it's still a good one to have if you're a rezzing Warlock. You need to start spamming fireballs and whatnot. So it's a good chess piece. I've always found it to be a good one. I don't really run Sunsinger that much anymore, but this is still a fairly decent chess piece. I think especially with the roll. So if I just double check on Dim, this is rolling at 96% of what you need for a tier 12, so that's not bad. The Bones of AO are unfortunately at 86%, so if you can get a better... Oh, actually you can buy these and just re-roll these with the glass needles. Haha, problem solved. ACD feedbacks, they are 91%. They could be slightly better, but it's not bad if you haven't got them before. If you haven't got them, okay. Back to what we have here. So we have Weapon of the Week, which is the Hardlight Auto Rifle. So the perks for this one are: bottom half of the magazine causes additional damage. Rounds fired off this weapon have no damage fall off over penetrating targets and ricochet off hard surfaces. So for those of you who don't know what this gun is essentially a laser gun. It essentially will shoot lights everywhere like a laser gun, but the best thing is though, you can see them actually ricochet off surfaces. So if you've ever seen anyone use it in the Crucible, you'll know how ridiculous, because you can get some ridiculous ricochet kills. So let's have a look at the weapon. I think this weapon could have done with a skin, the Armour rifle for this one. It's not bad, I like it. It's a fun weapon to use, especially when you're ricocheting rounds off everything. It's absolutely, especially when you get a ricochet kill. But what I suggest is pick it up, have a go of it. It is a fun weapon to use. Right, so back we go to the weapon bundle. So this week we have Red Death and the White Witch, which is a fairly good one. So I don't know if anyone wants it. It's essentially, imagine a Red Death, but just essentially white with streaks of red running across it. It's a fairly good one. So it's priced at the same, 30 strange coins with 25 silver dust. And then the second weapon bundle we have the Last Word and the Addendum. I believe that's the blue one for the Last Word. So yeah, there you go, same pricing again for that. So you know, not bad for weapon bundles this week. Red Death, truth be told, no one really uses it anymore. I think if you were to use it mainly for PvE, that'd be fine for raids and whatnot, because of the perk allowing you to regen health after every kill. So you'll need that on a raid. But obviously, depending on what stage you're on, you need to do DPS. This isn't the best weapon to have. So, but it's still one if you need it for just if you feel like you're spongy and you need life. This is a good weapon to roll with. Last word, you know, the Crucible weapon. Don't really see people using it in raids. If they do, they're either doing it for fun or they're trying something out. But yeah, so it's that's the last word. One of the best looking guns, hand cannons, in this game for me personally. I love the way it looks. I just remember when I first got it, I thought it was sick, especially when it does like the roll, the swirl in the hand, or the twirl in the hand when it goes to shoot and whatnot. Great gun, great looking gun, I should say. All right, next we have the cuirasses. So we've got the drives, the heavy ammo packs. Pick these up. I recommend picking these up if you're trying to get to level 25 of your factions. It's 100 heavy ammo cents to get to a rank with a faction. So if you grab, say, like, if you've got like as many strange ones as I have, you could easily like rank up with whatever faction you're with to get to do your exotic quests and so forth, especially for the book. Okay, then we have obviously 3 of coins, the glass needles. If you need to re-roll any of the exotics you pick up today, do so. Then obviously we've got material exchange, so Motorlight and your exotic shards. So this is what we have. So Bones of Aya, I was telling a friend of mine that he needed Bones of Aya, so now that it's on sale, it's a good thing for him. I might tell him to pick up some of the glass needles as well. Definitely he needs them if he wants to re-roll this. But other than that, it's not bad, I suppose. I mean, obviously, if you're looking for tier 12, the only good thing out of it would be the Heart of the Praxis Fire. Hardlight's always a fun weapon to use. But yeah, I mean, obviously the weapon bundles are good as well if you haven't got those. Definitely get those. But that's it for XUR for this Easter weekend. So I hope everyone does have a great Easter weekend. Obviously today being Good Friday, I wish you all have a good Friday. And don't overdo it on the chocolate. Take care, have a great weekend, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care and bye.